In the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, dear friends and fellows, a human being, a human being is composed of both the merits and the demerits, the good qualities and the bad qualities. Although some of the people have some very visible good qualities, and other some of the people are having very conspicuous bad qualities. It is so with everyone else. Dear friends, we people should keep an eye upon our good qualities, and at the same time we need to have an eye upon the bad qualities of ours as well, so that we could try to contain, control, and eradicate the bad qualities, so that we could, if at all we know the good qualities of we ourselves, we should be able to consolidate our good qualities, and we should be able to even strengthen these good qualities. We should feel confidence that if at all I have succeeded by the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala these good qualities in myself, so it actually mean that I can create and consolidate certain other good qualities at the same time. So it's not only me who does have the good qualities and the bad qualities, rather almost all of the people. Now some of the people in front of us will be somewhat influential and resourceful as well. What is happening in the society, that these people get a very good number of admirers. People do admire them not because they are very good as a human being, rather maybe because these people are having very good resources, and we are of the view that either they can harm us if at all we are having the bad relationship, if at all we are not in the good books of those people, and they might even benefit us if at all we are in the good books of the other people. I think it is a wrong attitude. I'm not suggesting that we should keep criticizing them for all the time, and we should not identify, we should not confess, and we should not be recognizing the good qualities if at all they do have any. And but at the same time, if at all we are meeting, interacting, working with the people who are not so resourceful, and these people, although it's not easy, it is relatively difficult, not absolutely difficult, but the relatively difficult for these people to create the good qualities in themselves, because they people are not having a good background. They were not educated, they could not get the good schooling, they could not get the good training. Despite all that, if at all these people or have succeeded in creating certain good qualities in themselves, I think that these people should be appreciated, and their qualities, their good qualities be recognized in the privacy as well as in the public. But at the same time, if at all we are sincere with these people, we can tell them in privacy, in a positive manner, that this is a quality which is not so good in you. If at all you try to contain it, control it, and it would be very good for you. Not only, but rather you can do it as well. You can do it as well. I think that while talking to the qualities, the good qualities, the bad qualities of we ourselves, and that of the other people, that of the people who are our loved ones, and that of the people upon whom we don't have, with whom we are not enjoying the good relationship, I think that we need to become somewhat judicious, we need to become somewhat honest, we need to become somewhat somewhat an empathizer. We need to empathize, we need to develop, we need to develop the empathy as well. And I think that while talking while talking judiciously about the good qualities of we ourselves, about the bad qualities of we ourselves, while talking the good qualities of a commoner, the bad quality of a commoner, while talking about the good quality of an influential and a resourceful person, and while talking about the bad qualities of that particular person, we need to become judicious. And while talking to the commoner and to the poor, if at all they have succeeded in cultivating any good quality in themselves, I think they must be appreciated. While talking about we ourselves, I think that we need to keep an eye upon the bad qualities of we ourselves, so that we should keep working to eradicate these bad qualities one by one, obviously, by reducing the strength and the intensity of that bad quality in we ourselves. And we need to also know the good qualities, so that we could identify, we could consolidate, and we could even make them better. My dear friends, it's not many of the people are found, focusing upon the bad qualities of the other, upon the bad qualities of even the commoner. Maybe they don't have absolutely these bad qualities, they are absolutely free of these, but still, because of one negative emotion or the other one, they people are being slandered, their bad qualities are identified, highlighted, and even exaggerated. I think this is something really wrong and something really bad. Why? Because we cannot enjoy the peace of mind unless and until we become judicious enough, unless and until we become fair enough, unless and until we become honest enough. This honesty is very important. The honesty here in identifying and recognizing the good and the bad qualities of we ourselves, and that of the commoners, and that of the influential people, and that of our loved ones, and that of those people whom we don't like. I think that we need to become judicious enough. We need to do it fairly and honestly. And also, I think that the concession should be given to those people who don't belong to a strong background, who do hold the weaker background. These people should be given somewhat concession. So this is, we don't become superior at all. If at all we are found identifying, exaggerating the bad qualities, the demerits and the bad deeds of other people, we don't become bigger at all. We will remain a smaller person. If at all we are a small person indeed, we will never be able to become a strong person. We will never be able to become a big person. We will never be able to become a great person. So that is all what is needed, what we must succeed in creating in ourselves. And we must be a bit generous in treating the other people slightly generous, with generosity, and also with the honesty. Obviously, by doing this thing, we will be able to enjoy the peace of mind on the one hand, and we will be able to somehow create the good relationship with the other people in both ways. We will become a winner. And if at all we do come across somebody who is really an honest and a fair human being, a bit of generous human being, I believe that the people will prefer us, they will like us, and they will prefer us over others. And that is how it is also a good situation for we ourselves and even for the other people. That is so, we must have at least this quality, this good quality in we ourselves, because it is really, really great, and we will be sending the good signals, the good vibes to the other people. Thank you.